Right, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, birthday Howard, birthday Howard Shy, Calipalaya Howard Boston Howard Shy, Bahashim Howard Kakadash, double honors their elder apostle, a great minister who will answer their citations to the Aki and pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth to the fear and power of the Howard Boston Howard Shy that the hope will let. And salutations to the Israelite foreigner that is scattered among all the nations throughout the four corners of the earth that believe in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And shalom to the sisters and family that are tuned in and strive to this doctrine that preached around the four corners of the world. Say peace and mercy unto you, and who the world inwardly called God, his name is Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. And this consists of you, for the Hebrew Israelite, which consists of you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and those who line of descendant go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. And it's an article on abc12.com. Bill requires employer to keep implanted microchip voluntary for workers. All right, and we're in the month of June. Nate had his little thing years back saying that June ain't no microchip. All right, but as you can see, we're in the month of June, and it's talking about some implanted microchip, which proves that the microchip is here. All right, which is the mark of the beast that Revelation 13 speaks of. Okay, it's June in the year 2020. All right, talking about there ain't no microchip. It's June. Nah, the microchip is here. All right. I'm gonna probably put that in post production. Nate saying that. This was June 25th as an employer around the U.S. implant microchip and workers to track productivity. The Michigan House passed a bill making them voluntary in the state. See, it's not mandatory yet. Right, we're gonna come to a point in time very near future that it is gonna be mandatory. The bill passed Wednesday prohibit employers from requiring workers to accept a microchip implant. So right now, it's not required. It's not forced. It's not a mandatory. It's voluntary. But pretty soon, it's gonna switch from voluntary to mandatory to where the point to where you have to get that chip in order to keep your job, in order to keep working, in order to have an income, okay? With the way technology has increased over the years and as it continues to grow, it's important Michigan job provider balance the interest of the company with their employee expectation of privacy, as their state rep, Brona Kale, Lenawee County, who sponsored the bill. She said companies increasingly are turning to Ministry of Microchip about the size of the grain of rice, size of a rice grain to implant it in employee hands to track productivity so managers can look for ways to boost efficiency. In some places, the RFID microchip take the places of time card, ID badges, and security clearance devices. Some can be equipped with credit card technology to complete what is that thing? To complete financial transactions. Wow. Then Nate talking about it's June ain't no microchip. This fit right into the scripture, which is prophecy of the mark of the beast. But we ain't gotta read the rest. We get the point of the article. Basically, you know, basically it can be used to complete. That's what they're trying to push it as. Oh, it's convenient. You ain't gotta worry about losing your badge. You ain't gotta worry about losing your time card. Nobody can clock in and out for you. Let's read it again. In some places, the RFID microchip take the place of time card ID badges and security clearance devices. Some could be equipped with credit card technology to complete financial transactions. Wow. See? Let's get the scripture and go down on that. It's easy peasy, alright? It's easy peasy. Revelation 13. I know the scripture. This is Revelation 13 and 15. and it causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead. So it doesn't matter if you're in jail, if you're not in jail, whether you're in debt, not in debt, whether you're poor, rich, middle class. It doesn't matter what your social status is, none of that. Okay? To receive a mark in the right hand, and not the article dead in your hand or in your forehead, and that no man might buy or sell. And it was just read that it could be equipped with a credit card technology for financial transactions. That is put right in verse 17 when it's made mandatory. And that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And that's the wrap on that. All right. So this is Mark of the Beast update. It's June. Ain't no microchip. All right. So it's that. This is pretty much ain't too much to go into it. Straight to the point. And with that, Sean.
Ain't no microchips. It's June.